Hey everyone, welcome to the very first episode of Adcast. I'm Axel Adamos, and I'm thrilled to have you guys here as we dive into this journey together. So, this podcast is all about social media marketing, digital platforms, and business. My goal is to simplify the often overwhelming world of social media marketing. And we must all remember social media marketing, it's not easy, but it's simple. So, let's simplify. So I want to start by thanking each and every one of you for tuning in. And trust me, this podcast will continue to get better over time. And you're going to learn a lot along the way as well. So without a further ado, let's dive into our very first topic for this very first episode. And that would be the importance of social media marketing in 2024 and beyond. So let's kick things off with a fundamental truth. Social media has the attention of millions, if not billions, of people around the world. Just to give you guys an idea, in 2024, platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn have become integral parts of our daily lives. Definitely mine. Consider this. The average person spends about 6 hours on social media every day. Imagine that's like having a part-time job, but your job is just to scroll through feeds, like posts, and watch videos. Now, why does this matter? Well, if people are spending that much time on social media, then that's where businesses need to be to capture people's attention or your target market's attention. And as marketers, me and you, our job is to go where the eyeballs are. And right now, those eyeballs are glued to social media. And that's the very first point that I want to make in this podcast episode, is that social media has the attention. Now, let's talk about my second point. Let's talk about the cost. So, just to compare, traditional advertising like TV commercials or billboards can be incredibly expensive. And I can definitely attest to that. When I started my digital marketing agency, I actually offered services within the traditional advertising space just so we can, diversify our services. But one thing that I have figured out is, number one, it was super hassle. Like the production and everything, super hassle. But at the same time, it was also super expensive. That gave me headaches most of the time. We're talking about 6 digits to 7 digits in terms of creating an ad like TV commercials or billboards. Imagine you have the documents, you have the production, face-to-face, all of the planning, and you also have that very, very expensive cost where you need to hire a lot of people for the production. You have to hire influencers, celebrities that would usually cost a lot. Now, on the flip side, social media marketing is much more affordable. For just a few pesos or even dollars a day, you can run ads on platforms like Facebook and Instagram that reach thousands of people. This affordability levels the playing field, allowing small business owners and freelancers to compete with much larger companies. Imagine you're just a startup. You have the same advantage as these big brands. It's all about getting the most bang for your buck, as they say. And social media is where you can do that effectively. So that's our second point. Social media is affordable. Now, I'd like to talk about another thing, which is one of my favorite things about social media. One of the most powerful aspects of social media marketing is its targeting capabilities. These platforms collect vast amounts of data on user behavior, interests, and demographics as well. This means you can basically tailor your ads to reach exactly the right audience. And just to give you guys an example, for example, if you're selling fitness gear, you can target people who are interested in health and wellness. You can target people who follow fitness influencers. You can target people who have joined fitness related groups. The precision of this targeting is something traditional advertising simply cannot match. And that's our third point. Social media's targeting is very powerful. Imagine it has people's attention, it's cost effective, and the targeting is so powerful. Now, if you're not learning about and leveraging social media marketing right now, then you're missing out, especially if you're a business owner. Like, the digital landscape is constantly evolving, and those who adapt and learn will thrive. Social media marketing is not just a trend. It's a fundamental shift in how we connect with audiences and do business. And think about this. Businesses that were early adopters of platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube have seen tremendous growth. Like just to cite a few examples, we have Mr. Beast, who has done YouTube content ever since. We have Gary Vaynerchuk, one of my idols, who has been creating content on YouTube in its early stages. And locally here in the Philippines, we have, for example, Kong TV, one of the pioneers in vlogging. It's never too late to start, but the sooner you do, the better positioned you'll be to take advantage of the opportunities social media offers. Which is why I want to tell you guys that social media is super important because it's part of people's lives. Social media isn't just a tool, it's a lifestyle. People check their social media accounts first thing in the morning, during lunch breaks, and right before going to bed. And I'm very, very guilty of this. I scroll endlessly like a zombie on social media, even at late nights. And as Gary Vaynerchuk famously said, attention is the new currency. The beauty of social media is that it's constantly evolving. New features and trends emerge all the time, providing fresh opportunities for marketers to connect with their audience in innovative ways. And to wrap things up, let's look at the future of social media marketing. To discuss this topic, I want to share with you guys this collaboration by Ray-Ban and Meta. If you guys have heard, Ray-Ban and Meta's currently in business together. And basically in this collaboration, so these smart glasses combine the iconic style of Ray-Ban with Meta's cutting-edge technology. And just to name a few features about the Ray-Ban and Meta collaboration, basically, the sunglasses already has a camera. The sunglasses has enhanced open ear audio, so you can listen to music and calls without disconnecting from what's around you. And calling and messaging is now easier because you don't need to stop to answer your phone, right? And at the same time, Meta integrated an AI into these sunglasses. It's very, very cool. You guys have to check it out. So imagine this, a future where you can interact with social media through the eyewear, taking photos, recording videos, and even accessing augmented reality experiences. And just to tell you guys, this collaboration is just the beginning of how technology will integrate with social media to create new marketing opportunities. And of course, as marketers, me and you, we need to stay ahead of these trends and be ready to adapt. The future is incredibly exciting, and those who embrace these changes will definitely lead the way. And there you have it, folks. The importance of social media marketing in 2024 and beyond is clear. From grabbing attention and being cost effective to offering powerful targeting and becoming an integral part of our daily lives, social media is where it's definitely at. With exciting developments like the Ray-Ban and Meta collaboration, the future looks brighter than ever. It's definitely just the start. So thank you so much. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning into this very first episode of Adcast. Remember, this is just the beginning, and we've got a lot more to cover in this podcast. So make sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share this podcast with anyone who wants to learn and simplify social media marketing. Until next time, I'm Axel. I do social media marketing. It's not easy, but it's simple. So let's keep it simple. On our next episode, we're going to talk about the right mindset for social media. Like, yes, Axel, I'm already interested. I know the importance of social media marketing. How do I approach social media? So in this next episode, we're going to discuss that, the right mindset for social media. Tune in. This is going to be an interesting take.